I started my career as a freelance photographer and videographer during probably the worst period ever. In March 2020, I worked my last day on a part-time job to start an exciting adventure to become a full-time creative. Now, the first months were obviously very disappointing. The pandemic hit and there was no work. The first months were obviously very disappointing because of the lockdown. There has been no work, no nothing, and I kind of felt sad. But on the other hand, I was very fortunate to live in Belgium because here we got a small amount of money to be able to sustain ourselves. And then slowly but steadily, some work came in. And I was super happy with every opportunity I got. Now, fast forward 2 years later, I'm still here, I'm still a freelancer, and I'm super happy with the decision I have made. But becoming your own boss comes with a few challenges. There's an enormous amount of uncertainty and resistance when it comes to being able to pay your own bills. And this week has one of those weeks that I was stressing out to be able to pay my own bills. And this really freaked me out. I was seriously considering going back to a normal job, which is literally a nightmare for me. But let's face it, nobody likes it when you're in shortage of money. And it was almost unbelievable because I was working non-stop for the past month. After checking the books, doing some numbers, I realized that the problem of my cash flow was me. It hit me that I was lacking an effective system. Therefore, I decided to get some help. I decided to have an intake conversation with a business coach, someone to help me pinpoint what my problems are and to help me reach my long-term goals. We had an awesome conversation that lasted 1 hour, and after that hour, I felt this spark again. That same spark that I had when I just started this career. And now I feel more than ready for the future. Now, this past week has been filled with awesome shoots. I have been booked as a photographer on a cool electric bike brand, together with 3 Belgian influencers, and I'm very happy with the results. The next day, I was booked for a shoot at the seaside with Belgium's #1 basketball team for an interview and some B-roll shots. The fact that I get these assignments and make a living with it is something I always dreamed about when I started this career 2 years ago. There's still so much I want to accomplish as a creator, as a YouTuber, as a business owner, and today really feels like the sky is the limit. Now, the reason that I'm making this video is to share really what I'm going through and to share that there's always struggle. And without struggle, there's no growth. Just don't be afraid to face yourself and ask for help when help is needed. So whatever you're doing right now, if you want to succeed with that one thing, please keep in mind that it will not be easy, but in the end, it will be well worth it. Sorry for this rambly video, but I really felt like I wanted to get this off my chest. And if this resonated with you, please leave something in the comments. Take care, and we'll see each other in the next video. Bye bye.